course they're oblivious. I mean, he thought about nothing else, day in, day out, day out. On the other hand, I could explain why governments will be cautious in a situation where they don't have the tools to control the disaster. I mean, the U.S. government was not better equipped than BP to stop the leakage. So it's always smart for a government to demonstrate it cares for the people and for the country and for the state, but not get involved too tightly with something it has no control over, maybe the technology of controlling outputs.
Okay.
I agree with that, and I would add that if you look at what's happening in Japan with the nuclear reactor disaster, the Prime Minister of Japan needs to look like he's doing something, but in fact, the Japanese government doesn't have nuclear reactor meltdown teams that are better than the teams of the private industries involved, because that's a very sophisticated and expensive capacity, and the government can't imagine every possible contingency of disaster and pull together the specialists and the tools and so on, so that no matter what happens anywhere in the territory of the country, the government is the most qualified actor, the most capable actor to deal with it. And yet politicians hate to look helpless when the entire country is with a nuclear disaster, the Gulf disaster. The president, the prime minister have to look like they know what they're doing and exerting leadership. Unfortunately, when you sort of try to balance between the fact that you can't do much and the fact that you need to look as if you're doing a lot, it's easy for a leader to look weak or indecisive and to be exposed to criticism. So I think these disasters pose challenges for politicians. President Obama did his best to deal with the Gulf situation. The Japanese Prime Minister is doing his best there. There is no perfect way to deal with problems like this.